going on, dude? Craziness right now. So I'm at a Wawa that I haven't been to in a long time, and now I remember why I don't like to come here. Dude, there's like all this riffraff going on. My new wallet, love this little thing. Really scary to have though, by the way, because I feel like it's so small that I could easily lose it, right? So, but anyway, what's going on, dude? A lot of craziness is going on, right? So, right now is my last day here in Jersey, right? We are going to go on a trip, which I'm really excited about. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait, right? But there's just so much stuff going on with work. Now with the paramotoring life, trying to really figure everything out. Trying to get the new Pulsar from SkyMax, and I'm trying to show everybody how amazing that they really are and stuff like that. But other than that, let's get my seatbelt on too. Like I said, this is a Wawa that I normally go to, and like I said, it is definitely happening at this Wawa. But good morning, what's up everybody? It's Wednesday, what? Hump day. So, like I said, we're riding along. I figured I'd hop on the live stream, see what's up with everybody, say what's up, talk about the paramotoring life a little bit, what's going on with me. And yeah, just bring you guys along for the ride. Dude, you guys all see my video that's going viral on Facebook right now as we speak. Super incredible. I can't believe that it's gonna get, I can't even get over how it's already over 900,000 views. And all it was is a dog peeing on my glider. It's so funny. And you know that I almost did share that video? It's like I realized that my cameras were rolling, right? When the dog peed on the glider, and dude, the dog totally peed on the glider, man. It's so crazy to me because I keep thinking to myself, okay, I'm not mad about this, I'm not mad about this. And then I am a little mad about it because I'm upset with myself with the idea that when she was like, can he smell it? And I'm thinking, me just being so nice saying yes, I wasn't thinking, And that was the problem right there. I'm not thinking, So it's like, now I can't let anybody's animals ever near my stuff, That's what scares me, And it's like anybody who's a dog owner should be so worried about things like that because that's not cool to me. It's like your dog is like your kid, right? It's like you don't let your kid pee on anything he wants. So it's like, that's how I like to look at that at least. But regardless of that, it's pretty wild how many views. Dude, I got so many comments on it, I can't even read all the comments. That's what's insane. And that's why I actually come to find out I might as well not even comment on anybody's comments on the post because it's like, there's no way I'm going to answer that many people back. That's insane, And don't get me wrong, I probably will eventually, maybe on the trip, because I am going on a trip and I'll be sitting in an airport for a couple of hours, so perfect time to potentially do that. But today I do got to pack. I got to get all the rest of my clothes ready. I'm doing a bank run right now, my last bank run that I'll do probably before the trip. I just want to move some money around. Oh geez, I didn't even see the ambulance coming. Ambulance. So but yeah, it's just wild to me what's been going on and things like that. So like I said, what I've been trying to do now, whoa, I got a car. What I've been trying to do now is figure out what's up with the Pulsar that I'm supposed to be getting, right? So SkyMax is sending me a Pulsar frame, which is extremely exciting. I am really excited about it. It will probably be sometime after the trip, of course, and I actually might have to go on a little bit of an adventure for it, which is totally fine. But regardless of that, of all of that, I'm really excited to go on this trip, hang out with the family, and just take it all in, I'm really excited about that. Really looking forward to seeing everybody, and just, you know, getting away from Jersey for a little bit. Sometimes it's really nice just to go on these trips and forget about everything, you know, and remember why you work so hard and why you put up with all the riffraff and stuff, right? So, and plus, what I'll try to do when we're on the trip is I'll try to see if I can't do a live stream or not. I don't know how that's going to work. So, but really, I might get to a point where I realize I don't want to take any videos and just really just take the trip in. So, we'll see how it goes. But really, right now, like I said, we're just driving around. I wish we could go out paramotoring today, but I did get the chance to go flying yesterday, which was a ton of fun, by the way. I went out, and it was a really good time. And we got to do, like, a lot of different types of flying because the winds were so high yesterday that they were kind of on the bad side. Like, they weren't really fun to play in or anything, but I didn't fly long. I just went up enough time just to do a circle, basically. A few laps, actually, I did. But it wasn't bad. It was a good time. Winds were really a lot higher than they were saying. And really, I just don't like to fly in those high winds. Like, yes, I know how to be in those winds, but it's just not fun trying to brake check yourself up there, trying to make sure the glider is staying behind, like above your head instead of in front of your head. Like, you don't want the glider to shoot in front of you because that's what happens in those high winds sometimes. But yeah, so we're just chilling, cruising. I just want to come on here. I know it's a little bit later than I would normally start the live in the morning, but today I'm currently not really working. I'm like just doing a couple mess around things, and I do have to go check out one job, but it's no big deal. It's like not physical work, at least. And then I'm going to get back home. I'm going to finish doing the things that I was trying to do around the house. And also, yeah, it's basically it. Pack, you know, I still got to pack. I haven't packed anything. We're leaving tomorrow morning. So I'm always like that. I always pack like the last minute for some reason. So but yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to hop on the live, say what's up to everybody, let everybody know what's going on. You guys can check out some of my videos right here on YouTube of my flying that I did yesterday. I actually posted a couple, which I just completely forgot about. It's so funny, I post so many videos sometimes that I almost forget what I'm posting, you know. Totally blocking that driveway, and a guy, of course, was coming to pull in there, but me and the car in front of us, at least were smart enough to move enough out of the way to get the guy in, so that was nice. At least the car in front of me did that, because if the car in front of me didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So like I said, anyway, we're heading back to the house. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. And I guess really, I would love to go out flying today, but that's definitely not going to happen. The winds are just too high today. And then after today, like for the next couple of days in a row here in New Jersey, I think it's going to rain. Which is totally sucks. That's why I wanted to go out for like a small flight yesterday, you know? And really, when I got to the airport yesterday, I kept thinking to myself, like, all right, this is not going to happen. Because when I first got there, it showed like that there was no wind, but then when I got out, I was hanging out, I'm like, okay, there's a wind gust every so often, you know. And then I felt like for like 15-20 minutes as I was really setting up, no wind at all. I'm thinking, wow, there's no wind. I'm setting up for a forward launch, when I kept thinking the whole time, definitely a reverse. And then it's so crazy, as soon as I want to go take off, it's like the winds picked up like crazy. And not only was I fighting the winds, I was also fighting thermals. And I really do believe they were thermals. Dude, it was so... It felt so bumpy and like so lifting. Like it would lift me up when I would go over, say, like the blacktop of the airstrip. Like that's where the heat was rising up from the ground, you know, making me go into these like miniature thermals. And you know, to me, it just makes it like not a fun flying flight. You know, it just makes it, I don't know. It makes me feel like should I be flying? And then if I think like that while I'm flying, it's like, you know what? I should really put it down then. Like, I shouldn't be going in this weather conditions. And like, you know, I know pilots that put themselves in way crazier conditions than that, but they know how to control the glider from really taking on that collapse, from flying in front of their head. And, you know, there is times when you fly and you think everything's going to be good, and then there's moments where you have to really get serious and actively pilot, right? And when you actively pilot, if you don't know what you're doing, the glider is going to shoot in front of you and you're going to have a collapse. And I have dealt with them. I have flown in winds where I thought I knew what I was doing and clearly did not know what I was doing. And lucky that it was just little miniature collapses that I've ever dealt with. And like, I do often think sometimes about like other pilots that have fallen into a crazy collapse, thrown the reserves, or people for some reason never got the reserves out in time, being very low. You know, it is crazy to think that when you fly low, it's so cool to do it low. It is, but it's not cool, really. It's like, how do I say it? It's like, it's just as cool to do it way up high safe, knowing that you can comfortably throw a reserve and have the chance of the reserve saving your life completely. And a lot of pilots fly with like 2 reserves, maybe even 3, depending on the acro that they're doing. Like for me, I only fly with 1 reserve, but that's because I'm not doing anything really. Like if I was doing crazy things, like really getting into doing like, you know, real wing overs, sats and stuff like that, and you know, just spicing the game up, I should really have 2 reserves then. But really, I just fly with 1. Just always have that comfortability on my side just in case. And really, though, the stuff that I'm doing, I'll never need it, you know? I'm not trying to say I'll never need it, because you never know. But generally speaking, the flying I do is very safe. I'm always really flying in very safe conditions. Like, I don't put myself in a terrible situation. I have been in some high wind situations, but always knowing it, you know, not unexpectedly. But like, and then like yesterday's winds were really nothing. I just chose not to waste the time in it. You know, I'd rather fly a much more enjoyable air than being by myself just trying to get a flight in, you know, and that's really what I was doing. I was just getting up in the air, just trying to get a flight in, and I really love that too. Like, I just like to fly, and I like to, I don't know, I like to share it with everybody, you know, and I like the idea of flying SkyMax, and I love flying Ozone. I love getting powered by Vitarazi. I love that I built a Tucker Gott YouTube helmet, you know, I love that. I love it, you know, and I think it's cool that, like, from everything that I watched to now, like, everything that I really fly, it's just crazy. And I make those videos. It's like, it's so mind-boggling to me, you know, and I, like, couldn't wait to start sharing videos with everybody about what it's like to be a paramotor pilot, because I realized that when I watch all these other paramotor pilots that are so professional on YouTube and stuff like that, which, you know, they all are professionals, they are very great pilots, but I always wanted to see, like, where's the excitement at? Where's all the high-fiving at? Where's all the craziness, you know? Like, where's all that bursting energy stuff at when I'm doing it, you know? And that's why I really like to share that with everybody, because I feel like it's, like, the real part of it. And that's why I like showing you guys also the fails, you know? I'm not here to hide anything, you know? And it's like, it's so funny, because so many people will get on me for stuff like that, and they'll be like, oh man, you know, I can't believe you would post something like that. It's like, they're some of my most viral videos too, by the way, and really I'm doing it so you don't go and do it yourself. I hope that you do get the chance to see my video first and be like, wow, he's so lucky that he didn't get hurt, and I'm grateful that he was able to share the video. That's at least what's through my mind, right? And it's, oh man, I keep wailing my tire on the side of the curbs. I don't know how many more I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna pop my tire, see if I keep doing it. All right, there we go. Look at that, lighting's finally good. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, you know, I love that I get to just share the adventure with everybody. I love that, I love it, you know. And really, it's so crazy to think that, that how we could stick all these GoPros in, man. So crazy. I just saw this guy stick like 6 different cards in the ATM machine. That was so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You know, that was weird. And it's funny too, it's a taxi cab. Dude, I almost wonder if it's like people's cards. No way. Dude, that is crazy that it's a taxi cab. It's like a van. But whatever. So regardless, you know, I'm just trying to get prepped and ready for the trip now. Like I said to all you guys, if you guys are interested in any SkyMax parameters, hit me up anytime that you would like. I want to help you guys out. I would like to get you guys epic discounts. I would like to think that I can help you out on your next buy. So all you got to do is just hit me up at any time you would like. Also, if you want to be sharing the love, go check out my Facebook. Go check out my Instagram right now. I have a video on Facebook right now as we speak. It is going crazy viral. Dude, so many comments on there that I can't even comment back. I can't believe it's that many comments going on right now. And it's so crazy to me. And really, it's like, it's awesome because I would have never thought that a dog peeing on my glider would be something that a lot of people would enjoy to see. Oh, man. Oh, God, I can't believe that I'm going on a trip tomorrow, man. I can't believe I'm going to be in Florida tomorrow. My dad right now, he's currently in Florida with my grandparents having a great time, which I'm really happy for them. You know, I wish I was there with them right now. And it's like crazy to think that now I'm going to go be in Florida with my girlfriend and family and go have this beautiful time. You know, I'm like super excited about it. I really can't wait. Something that I'm really looking forward to, you know? Dude, this guy keeps putting cards in. Just go. So I was just gonna reverse and go, but I don't know what this lady's doing. I guess he doesn't see the ATM. So, alright, well, there's 2 ATMs here, so this guy is just murdering this ATM machine with a lot of cards, I guess. Wow, I'm driving over the curb now. Atlantic City rates. Atlantic City cab. Dude, it's just smoking a lot of cards in that ATM right now. I've never seen that before. That was weird. I've never seen somebody with that many ATM cards. And they're all different ones. Weird. Alright, so let's get some vacation money out, right? Let's do it. Vacation money! So, you guys know the deal. Do you guys think that I'm going to show you guys how much money is in my hand and ask you guys how much money I'm actually pulling out? And if you can guess it right in the comments, I'll give you money. Let's see, the one time I did, which is still on there, is that I have a video on my live streams that's that where I held a bunch of 50s in front of you guys and asked how many 50s are in my hand. Waiting for that moolah. Okay. All right. So, I was gonna do hundreds, but that would have been too easy, right? Okay, really quick. How many 20s do you think that are in my hands? All these 20s. Whoever guesses how many 20s are in my hand, I will give $100 to. $100 goes to whoever figures out how many 20s I just had in my hand. How many 20s do you think are in my hand? All right. The money is, some of the money is actually in the ATM machine back now, but if any of you guys can actually guess how many 20s I just had in my hand, give any one of you lucky guys a $100. Damn, that guy just jumped the curb super hard. Crazy. So anyway, like I said, I sometimes I do this at certain banks. You know, I'll transfer some money around like this. I can do it all online too, but I actually like getting out, driving around, getting out and about. You know, I hate just staying home, and because right now, once I get home, I'm basically just gonna be there, you know, getting things done, cleaned up, getting it prepped for me to go for my trip. So, if any of you guys are interested in getting any SkyMax paramotors or any parts, dude, hit me up. I can hook it up. Like I said, I'm super excited for what's to come in the summertime here. Chris Bager 600. All right, Chris, I'm gonna tell you, you have to guess again. How many 20s are in my hand? The number of 20s. But I do appreciate you participating, man. I would like to see somebody win. And like I said, I have another video in my live videos. If you go back and check out, there's still a chance to win $50 on that too. And I also show all the 50s on that. I'm asking for how many of them are in my hand. Not how much cash do I have in my hand. The number of them, like how many of them. Like 5, 10, 15, 20. Dude, this fucking, oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse, but that taxi cab, dude, just pulled out right in front of that truck that just beeped the horn. Dude, so ridiculous, man. Some people are so crazy. But yeah, so anyway, King Scrapper here. So yeah, so 22. No, not 22. Chris, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? I hope that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. Are you subscribed, my man? Because I'm only asking that because I also do free giveaways only to the people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel. So what's up, Chris? What's going on, man? Where are you from? I'm here from New Jersey. I hope that you are subscribed so you can get the chances to always win some free paramotoring gear. Also, I don't know if you're on Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok. I'm also on all those platforms. Facebook right now, I have a viral video that is going on as we speak. If you guys want to go share the love on that, drop your comments too on there. I'd be really appreciative. Like I said, I love making social media videos all the time. I love being a YouTuber. I love doing these live streams. I love that sometimes when I'm doing the bank runs, I'll do little cash offers to some of you guys. And yes, people have won, just so you're very aware. There has been people that have won. And still, the $50 one's still up for grabs too right now. And if you guys want to be on top of like some of my, probably quicker giveaways that are going to be happening, it's probably going to start happening on TikTok. because of how viral things are going on TikTok as well. And then I also think about Facebook. It's like, you know what, Facebook's starting to really pop off for me, right, for the social media life. So I'm thinking, it's like, I could do live streams on Facebook too, but it's like, I don't know if I really want to do that kind of stuff. Really what I'm thinking about doing is like a type of podcast, but man, it's like what everybody does is a podcast. Michigan, Southwestern, paraglider, and paramotor pilot. Oh, dude! Epic, Chris. That's super awesome, dude. Oh, man, that's so cool, dude. What are you flying, man? Oh, man, well, welcome to the live, dude. That's super epic to have another paramotor pilot here. Dude, that's epic, dude. I'm actually, right now working with SkyMax on trying to figure out how I can do an epic giveaway paramotor. You know, I want to show people how great SkyMax models are, and I feel like the only way that I can actually do that is by doing like a really big epic giveaway to all of you guys that are subscribed to my YouTube channel. So what I'm trying to do is get this opportunity to get one of these and be able to give it away, right? But if I give it away, I got to figure out how the heck can I pull this off. But it seems like with my videos that are starting to go viral, they're going to help out to the cause, you know? So like I said, the money that I raise goes to the giveaways. So, and also I would love my giveaways to turn into like percentages of like charitable giveaways too, of just, you know, getting all excited and giving out paramotors, which is, don't get me wrong, that's what I always want to be doing. And gliders. But what I've realized with giving away my first glider, I've learned something about that. If you give away, say, gliders for free to, say, people that are students or people that are pilots already, I think it would be much better to say, okay, I'm going to buy you the glider from whatever glider you would like, from Ozone or from APCO or from Dudek, you know what I mean? Like, give you that option, because I realized that the glider, that if I just say I have a 22-meter Roadster that I'm about to give away, not everybody can actually fly that glider, right? Because we all are different weight. So that's why I think it would be nice that the next time I do a glider giveaway, I'll make sure that it'll be like brand new to your size for your weight, you know, to make sure it's like something that you want, or like get you a spicy glider that you've always wanted, like that 18-meter free ride, or getting like the snake, you know, from Dudek, you know, something like that, you know, whatever you would want, you know. I think that would be cool. But like I said, right now my next giveaway is leaning more towards a paramotor giveaway for free with a motor harness ready to fly, and also or send somebody out to training, you know. I think that I'm trying to weigh out both of those options, because if you win and you have no experience at all, you should, I'm not going to say you shouldn't have the paramotor, but it's very, very dangerous, right? So what I'm trying to say is, like, I would like to be able to offer that if you win, you're like, hey, I won, I'm super excited, never flown before in my life. I would like to also offer, hey, instead of the paramotor, I can send you to proper training then completely for free, and try to help you even pay for where you have to sleep at, you know? Because I feel like, generally speaking, it would be probably around the same price, maybe a little bit cheaper for the training, obviously, than a full set paramotor. But really, if you think about it, traveling, staying at a hotel, and then the training, in the end, that's pretty expensive, you know? And yeah, paramotors are pretty expensive too, but not, you know, some paramotors are pretty decent price too for whatever you're trying to get. Like, if you're to buy a SkyMax Star for me with an Atom 80 on it, that's not that much money. But if you're to buy it with the Vitarazi Mr. 185, of course that's more money, you know? Like I said, I'm trying so hard to figure out how I can really keep this going. What I have to keep doing. Dude, like I said, my little wallet, man. My little wallet, dude. I love this little wallet, right? I love how small it is, because my other wallet is so big and bulky, you know, and I had all this stuff in it that never needed to be in there. So now, having a smaller wallet, it scares me, because it's like, I feel like I can easily lose it. So I just got to be a little bit on it and just get used to the idea of how small it is. Oh my goodness, too. I can't believe it. I have to get on the parkway right here and have to pay the toll again, dude. You guys see me paying the toll all the time. One of these days, I will have Easy Pass. One of these days, I will. Dude, I have so much stuff to actually do today. Like, it's a good thing that I'm going to get home at this time and just go smash all this stuff out. Like I said, I want to do like an extra big clean on the house. Something that I really do enjoy doing. And also, before the trips, you know, of course, and then also make sure the cats are all good. Whoa, that airplane is low. Make sure the cats are all good, because I do have my brother coming over to take care of the cats, which is always good, you know. Make sure they have all their food and stuff. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's basically it. And also, I still got to pack. I got some clothes that I have to wash and stuff like that and get prepped. And then, really, that's it. Ready for the trip, you know, because I have all these brand new shorts that I bought for the trip that aren't washed yet, so I do want to wash them. So, yeah, so that's it. So, really, we're heading back to the house, and that's what we're heading for. Trying to shoot for the trip. We have so much stuff to do now. And it's nice to bring you guys along for this, you know. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you today? Good. All right. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. All right. So that's the New Jersey toll right there. $2.30. Such a ripoff. All right. So now, this is like where I do a lot of my flying at. It's like right in this area right here, which is dope. But there's a lot of water here though, which makes it dangerous. So it's not really that dope. But it's some pretty epic scenery stuff flying right around here. And you know, really too, like when I fly paramotors, you know, it's so life-changing every single time. Like yesterday, I was all by myself. I flew at the airport, and I love it. I just love how great it makes me feel. I've never felt so good about anything in my life, and really, there's nothing like being a paramotor pilot. And for some of the people that never get that experience, it's what I'm here for. That's what I think I want to inspire for. It's like, I want to try to push people. I want to push myself, I mean, to be giving these giveaways out to change people's lives, to get them into the sport. Like for me, I'm like one of the luckiest paramotor pilots that I've ever lived, I feel like sometimes. And the way I got into paramotoring, the way I got taught how to do it, the way I got taught, man, was something like out of a movie. It was incredible. It changed my life. I can't believe how many life-changing moments that I've had just through paramotoring. And like I said, I think that's why I'm so hyper-obsessed over it, is because I've never had anything change my life like this, you know? And to a point where it's like I can't think of anything else. To a point where I can't, like, where I just don't even want to do anything else. It's so crazy. It's like I've been longing for finding that throttle that I've been wanting to squeeze the best. And I used to always believe it was quadding and dirt biking, you know, that was it. Dirt biking and quad riding when I was younger, man, that was everything to me. Because something with motors drove me crazy. And I went to school for mechanics and then realized that I was going to just be a carpenter, so I never really went into the mechanics side of it. But I did want to school for becoming a mechanic, certified mechanic, and really, I'm happy I did that, but that's not what I want to be doing. I want to work on paramotors. I want to be selling paramotors. I want to be the guy, you know. I want to have a little store right here in South New Jersey, which what's really neat is that a couple days ago I called it in and actually do have insurance to be covered to have a storefront, but it's like kind of different. It's like I'm just basically covering myself for storing things right now. So if I was to bring in, say, inventory at all, I'm covered for it. So that's what's nice. Because, you know, having a business, you just always want to be covered, you know. That's the whole point of insurance. Like, as long as you have insurance, there's nothing to worry about, you know. And really, it's like so exciting because like I'm starting up another company called NBE PBG, right? So that's the store now. And if you guys are curious to know what that means, it's nothing but epic PBG. That's awesome. That's like, there's no better definition than the way I feel about paramotoring. It's nothing but epic. It is so amazing. And that's where I came up with the name Nothing But Epic NBE. You know, and then NBE is sweet, but I don't want to keep NBE just alone. So I thought about it being NBE Co for a long time. And then I thought NBE PBG. That sounds good to me. You know, that's like everything about saying that just sounds right. You know? And I absolutely love that, you know? And, you know, for some of you guys that are new to the channel or are aware or aren't, you know, like to me, it's like, I'm trying to have that store. I have now just became a dealer for SkyMax, which I find to be very exciting. And, you know, what's nice about that is like, really, it's like I'm a little different with SkyMax. You know, I have a sponsorship through them. Like, it's like I'm sponsored by them and I promote SkyMax, you know what I mean? I think that's really epic. I love that I get to do that. So really, it's like, I just get to have all this fun with their motors. I get to make videos, which is what I love to do. And I get to brag about SkyMax. I think that's awesome. That's like already what I've always have been doing, you know? And now, like, the talk is like, I'm gonna get their Pulsar and just keep helping with the sales. So I think that's awesome, you know? And I really like that. I would like to see them in my shop. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see a couple new gliders as well in the shop. It's like, I'm trying to figure that out too, because, you know, it's one thing to have a bunch of paramotors, but you should have a lot of gliders too. You know, and don't get it wrong, right now in my shop I have 3 different gliders, but really I only have 2 now. And I'm waiting for my man Travis to come over and pick up his glider, you know, which is just waiting for him to get. And like I said, I have a lot of things to go do right now. We're getting back to my house right now. Like I said, I just want to tidy up everything. I want to do some more clothes and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit more shopping. I don't know. And then go from there. So I try to maybe post another couple more YouTube videos. It's tough to do all that stuff and have all these things to also do too on top of that. So, and like I said, I need to get all my gear away. Like, it's one thing to keep my helmet and my chase cam and some of my paramotor gear in the van, but normally when I go away, I don't like to keep all that stuff in here. You know, I like to put them on my work desk where all my charging stuff's at anyway, because I gotta charge all that stuff up. So that's where I like to normally keep them. But I normally keep these always in the car though, during the week when I'm always trying to fly all the time, because that's what I'm always trying to do, you know? I'm always trying to go and fly. I'm never really trying to not, right? So, man, my grass is starting to grow. It's crazy to see. Nice to see too, actually, but let's turn around and back up like I always do. So yeah, like I was saying, everybody, I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited about these things that are coming up for giveaways. And like I said, just on this live alone, there's still the chance to win the $100, because nobody has guessed how many 20s I had in my hand. So make sure you guys definitely leave some comments down below after the live is dropped, because that's how I'll be able to see who won now after the live is obviously over. So get the chance to win $100. Guess how many I had in my hand. Get another chance to win more money if you dig into my live streams and you see my other video I did, where you can drop comments and see how many 50s I had in my hand that day. Get a chance to win $50 on that one. So like I said, everybody has a chance to win. Whoever does win too, I give the chance to a couple other winners too, so it's not just one person that wins. So like I said, it's always worth to drop some comments, so don't miss out on that. So yeah, so like I said, everybody, I really do appreciate all you guys for coming along, watching. It does mean a lot to me. I love that I get to bring you guys along for these little rides. It's actually a little hard to do these live streams too alone. I'm starting to realize. I think it would be a lot more fun to do a podcast because it would be more involved, I feel like, with the live stream, because I feel like when I do these lives, it's hard to keep it going alone, you know. And sometimes people will ask me questions and then I get off the topic of what we were just talking about, and then I don't go back to what we were talking about, which is why I think it would be a lot more important to start like figuring out how I can be, you know, doing all this stuff, you know, with other people, like a podcast, going on the road, talking to more people and things like that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, we're back at my house. I have a lot to do. I got a big trip that I'm going on. So I really do appreciate all you guys. Like I said, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you guys all stay tuned. Maybe I'll be able to bring you guys on the ship live streaming. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. I just don't know how that'll work on the water. So we'll see. I've never been on the water, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. So until the next one, everybody, if you guys are curious or interested in any SkyMax paramotor parts, full sets, and more, hit me up. I can hook it up with discounts and much more. Don't miss out. Buy through me. And until the next one, everybody, I really do appreciate all of you for watching. Go share the love on all my other social media platforms. And until the next one, I'll see you guys up flying or cruising or something. Peace out, everybody. We'll see what's next.